saw hundreds, if not thousands, of grasshoppers here. And who knows?
Go live. Let's see what happens.
And so the radar was.
I'll be on my phone if you need me.
Huh?
Grasshoppers and making it look like it was raining over the city.
Hey, Silverwolf.
And there was lots of
I farted in my dream and it was real. Was it Silent Wolf? He goes, I farted in my dream and it was real. Really? Oh my God. Oh my. I Silent Wolf, you make me laugh. You're starting all over again, making me laugh so early in the evening. How are you doing tonight? How you do? I'm still waiting for you to post a video with. I want to see who you are.
Yeah, he keeps posting, but you don't
No, it's he posts
Here, I'll be on chat, okay?
Okay, Janelle doesn't want to join me. So wait a minute. Where's that? Hold on. I have to learn on the no music today. Okay, I'm just watching. I'm watching. What is it? But about the weather and all that. So I farted in my dream and it was real. Really? I always farted. No, I don't fart in my dreams. No, I wanted to ask you about my dream. What happened? How you doing tonight, Silent Wolf? I don't want to mix up your name again like I always do. How you doing tonight? How you doing this evening? You're always the first one to join my stream, and I love that. Thank you so much for doing that. Danielle doesn't want to join me in the live stream. She's over there doing her own thing. Don't tell me you left already. See, you didn't even click the I like the button okay. You're supposed to like it, smash it, hit it. Oh my God, I look like caca. What is it? Sounding as a new icon of kitty. What? Silent as a new icon of kitty. What do you mean by that?
What?
What did you put silent?
As a new
icon of kitty.
Of a kitty.
Oh, does he? It's a black kitty, huh? Let's see who else shows up. I mean, I don't want to be. I don't want it to be a long stream. I'm gonna see who shows up in this one because I know it's not my Friday nights. It's what's today? Monday.
Yeah.
Hey, Mama, so you doing, sweetie? Oh, hi. I haven't looked at your videos, but well, I was gonna ask you. I was telling Danielle about my dream, about what happened in my dream, and it's been surreal. And then afterwards, she said, hi, Danielle.
I know, I got it.
Oh, okay. So anyway, let me tell you about my dream. And I was telling Danielle that in my dream, it was like we're in the living room. I guess I don't know if it was this living room or what, but that all my plants that I have, that they were turning yellow and they were dying and everything. And then I had a chandelier, and that they were it just came apart. And then afterwards, there was a mist coming up. There was a mist, and nobody could see it. My husband couldn't see it, only myself. And then afterwards, that I had a spray, but the spray bottle that I use in the cats when they buggy me, but it was like holy water. I kept spraying it, and I kept telling him, "Get the hell out of here," But I kept using the F word, and then afterwards, my husband was standing like next to a window, but the window was like it was a window with like 6 windows, and then afterwards, all of a sudden, this man showed up, and his face was burnt. And he had told me, he goes, I don't know if you told me, are you trying to tell me to get the hell out of here? Are you, in other words, he confronted me. And then I woke up and it didn't scare me in my dream, but it scared me when I woke up because I didn't want to go back to sleep. So I was telling Danielle, but he goes, you think that's a spirit? I go, I don't know, but his face was burnt. Yeah, do me a favor. Give me some hand cream. But his face was burnt. And then I told him, and when I looked at him, that he reminded me of Abraham Lincoln. I don't know why, but his face was burnt and everything. But he was like very forceful, like saying, he goes, "Oh, you're trying to get rid of me." And I looked at him, and I couldn't say anything. That's for the face. Yes, it is. It's for the face. When was the last time you went to the spirit box? I haven't been. No, I haven't done it since. When I haven't done that at all. I know I saw Eagle Eye, and I didn't. And Danielle told me, goes, don't go to her stream unless it's just her talking, and I haven't been there. But no, I haven't been. I haven't been on there at all. And enough. I don't know whether it's with her brought spirits. Well, I've been watching Omar and what's his name, Jay Station. He was using the spirit box, and he went with Omar, and he went with Patty. They went to this house. They had been there before, and they're trying to figure out whether the woman that had died, was she still there. And Jay Station was holding the rock spirits, and they kept pointing him to go to a certain way. Oh, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Believe me, because I didn't want to do it with my husband here because he's gonna say, "Oh, it's not true," and anything. But yeah, I'm waiting for my husband to go home. Not to home, but to go to work. I saw yes, I saw I saw that video, and that's what I'm gonna do. When Joya was blessing the house, yes, I did say the Our Father and all that, and I told him that I wasn't forced, even though I wasn't like how can I say, I was talking really soft, but I let them know that just because I wasn't talking hard to them didn't mean that I wanted them in here. I told them, I go, just because I'm talking soft doesn't mean you can stay here. I go, no, I need for you to get the hell out of my house once and for all because I'm tired. Oh, look at her. That's Molly back there. But yeah, I have to stay away from Eagle Eyes streams, especially when she uses the rods. And Danielle was telling me that um, where did you say that that one of you have, that's what I'm gonna do. But when I had that dream, when I woke up, it was like early in the morning when I woke up. It didn't scare me in my dream, but I woke up, but I didn't want to go back to sleep to see if it was him. And then like my oldest daughter told me, she goes, "You're able to control your dreams." I go, "I still don't know how to do that." But when I looked at him, it was like he looked evil, and like I said, his face was like burnt. And then when I saw him, it's just like, why Abraham Lincoln? I don't know. It was just like an older man where his face was burnt, and I could only see his face standing there, like challenging me. No, it's no. And then when I saw his face, I woke up right away, and I was so tired. I was so tired, and I didn't want to go. So I woke up this morning at 6:30, and so it happened early in the morning. So when I woke up, I just didn't want to go back to sleep. I just got up and I just made myself a cup of coffee, and that was it. But I could still see his face, and it was like it's an old man, and his face is all like burnt. It's white. I think that he has dark hair. So I'm just hoping that he's not the evil spirit that's. I'm not gonna go. And like even when Omar has like he doesn't use the rods. It's Patty, which I don't ever go to hers because I know she uses the rods a lot. But with Omar, him with him, he just films everything and he uses a lot of stuff. But like Danielle was saying that she felt the same thing you're feeling, that when she sees those strings where with the rods and everything, that she could feel something, which I haven't felt yet. But no, I don't want to. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't know whether it's me watching the string, whether it's bringing it into my house. You attract these spirits to your home because you're alive to these. Oh no, I don't want. I don't. I don't want anybody in here. I don't want no evil spirits in here. I also read where you can use salt to put in the entry of your the doors, which I could do in one, and the other one I'm going to have to do it on the outside where I could go ahead and put the salt, then shove it in underneath the doorway. But tomorrow, no, tomorrow I have to use a sage, and I think that my oldest, she also brings a lot of negative spirits in here, only because she with how she was telling you about the mother-in-law. Janelle was telling you about her Michelle's mother-in-law. She's kind of like cuckoo. What is it? They told me that I could use any kind of oil. Well, I and was it one of my friends told me because use any kind of oil and just bless all the entrance, say, the Our Father and all that, which I did the other day. And then I also had holy water and I blessed every single corner. And that's what my mom told me, because whenever you move into a new apartment, you just go ahead and bless all the corners, with holy water, because then that's supposed to keep all the spirits, the evil away. And my mom was really into all that. But how's my granddaughter doing? Oh my God, I look, I look so little. A lot of the people are being attacked right now. I wonder, I wonder why that's being. Wow, people are being attacked right now. And yeah, and Danielle, Danielle, are you ready? Because Twin wants you to do her a favor.
Who?
Twin.
Oh, hey, what's up?
She wants to know what. Did you answer her?
Oh, let me see. Hold on. Sorry, I'm posting stuff from Saturday.
Oh, because we went Saturday. Oh, we had such a good time. I went with my grandson. I hadn't seen my grandson in 2 years. We had such a good time. We went to David and Buster's. They are so expensive. My God. Before we were able to get like appetizers, he goes, go to my last AMSR video and read my comments. What does that mean? ASMR.
That's like it's like when they do like those whispering kind of thing, and it gives you like tingles. It's like a kind of like a.
Yeah, she says for you to go to her last ASMR video and read my comments.
Okay.
No, my grandson. Your granddaughter. Oh, I'm so glad. Give her a hug for me. Give her kisses on the cheeks and everything. But yeah, we had a really good time. I mean, it took us like maybe an hour to go down the hill, and then coming back was, oh my God, it was so bad.
Learn Spanish.
Huh? Make sure you give my granddaughter a hug and a kiss for me, okay? She does hear it from you, Mama, and thank you for being so. Oh, you're welcome.
What is
Well,
all?
what is it?
It's
And kisses to you too, Twin. I love you, baby.
AMSR, Book of
What is it?
Revelation.
What is it? ASMR. What is AMS?
It's like when they do like this whisper thing, and like some people get like the whole chill thing,
Uh-huh.
and like it's like really calming to some people.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I'm so glad. Oh, I have a video, and then afterwards we went there, and then afterwards I thought I had my camera charged up, fully charged up, and so we have Danielle recorded going down the hill and all that, and then afterwards I recorded them playing. I got got views of my grandson and everything. But we had such a good time. It was so good to see him again. And I told I told him, I go, Papon, I still have the little bag of weed for you. I go, but I didn't want to bring it to you, because I was scared I was going to be like pulled over. He goes, Grandma, he goes, you know that they can't, he goes, if they pull you over, they can't get you for that. Because the little bag, I don't know if I told you, it's like maybe about, I should show you, the bag is like this, fresh weed. And I go, but next time you come up over here, I'll give it to you. He has a card so that he's able to carry weed with him. So I told him, so he told me, he goes, this may be worth about 150. I should sell that stuff. By the time I go, that's going to be your Christmas present. He goes, and then every time I go, hi, Papa, and I go, you have the coolest grandma. I go, your other grandma wouldn't be doing this. See, with me, I get like, I get freaked out with that. So I didn't take it with me. But oh man, it was so good. It was so good to spend some time with him, to see him. We were talking, we were laughing, we were playing. They were playing video. Danielle and him were playing video games, and then me and the four of us were playing air hockey. And then a couple of times we were playing air hockey, and it's four people. And all of a sudden, all these little hockey things come up, and then my husband was throwing them, and one of them hit me, one of them hit him, and then my husband was cheap because he was covering the hole, and I go, oh my God. Oh, thank you so much, sweetie. I appreciate that. Oh, I try to be a good mom, and I mean, my grandkids mean the world to me. They mean, oh my God, they mean the world to me. But and then I was telling Danielle that I hope that the family didn't get offended because you know how we were talking about religion. I go, religion and politics. Did you read the comments, Leah?
They're in Spanish. Some of them are in Spanish.
Oh,
Is this like prayers or what are they?
She doesn't. If they're in Spanish, she can't. She doesn't understand. She can't read Spanish. Let me see.
Hold on, give me a moment.
Okay. She can't read Spanish. She doesn't speak Spanish. She doesn't understand Spanish. Only the bad words. Come over here. No, but I was thinking about there maybe there's some in English. Are you reading them? Hello.
Hold on.
Oh, she's looking. But I just hope that Rita family didn't get offended because you know I told my about.
No, like pretty much like this. Like everyone says the same thing. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to go in there and
Saved by the power of witches, witches by the power of porn.
what?
Stage by the I don't know, it's like a lot of like stage that say the same thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, pretty much the same stuff.
Like what?
I don't get it.
She says she doesn't understand it. There are some in English.
Yeah, like it's just like I guess it's kind of like a prayer, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I bought him a candle. He likes to collect candles. So I don't know if you know, people are cursing you. Why are people cursing you? Why would they do that? Are they cursing you while you have when you do when you post a stream? What the heck? They're not prayers.
They're not?
No, that's what she said. They're not prayers.
What are they?
She wants to know what they are. Let's see, bring them over here. It's bad witches.
Oh. I don't know, try to do something sorry.
Yes, I bought my papon candle, San Martin de Porra. And I was trying. My mom had told me about him that he protects and all that. So when I gave it to him, he goes, "Oh, Grandma, can I please pray? Can I please pray for me, Mom? Yes, please. Yes, please do. Please do. Go ahead. If you have to type it up, go ahead and do it. But I wish. How long is it going to be before you could do a live stream? I'll pray for you too, baby. I'll pray that all evil stays away from you. Can you guys? Yes, we will do that. I promise I will do that tonight. And I'll pray that all evil stays away from you in the name of the Lord and Jesus Christ to protect you from all evil. As you see, I'm being attacked. Oh my God. And what started all this though? You think it has to do with Eagle Eye? Because I know you don't like going to her streams. Oh, thank you so much, sweetie. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna pray for you tonight too. I think they're going after the people that are good, and they think they could they think they could attack us, but they can't because we're so. I mean, we're strong and we believe in God, and we're not going to allow any of that. You know what? I saw that, and I need to go. I need to go back and I need to watch your video. I saw that. And I was doing something else. But yeah, I need to go back and watch that. You know what? You know how they say that people that read the Bible, they're always being attacked because the devil doesn't want you to read anything good about God. Yes, he does. A friend of mine, a long time ago, she was telling me that she was trying to read the Bible, and every time she tried to read the Bible, something would always happen so that she wasn't able to do it. And she got to the point that she goes, you know what, forget it. I'm not even gonna go. I'm not even gonna But every time she tried to read the Bible, her phone was ringing. Somebody was calling her, so she was getting like all these um, what do you call them? Distractions from her reading the Bible. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned to you, we had met these two ladies, these two young girls, and they're Mormons. Yes, distractions. And we had met these two girls. They're Mormons, and they just have. It was like during Christmas, and they knocked on the door, very friendly. And then afterwards, we were talking to them. We were asking about, the Mormon life and the missions they have and all this and that. And I mean, they were like all into God and all that. And when I had asked them to come back, they came back, but they told us, he goes, oh, because we came back, he goes, but just to let you know that because we're being transferred over to another city, which was like in West Covina somewhere. And I go, just when I was getting so interested in it, I go, they had to, I guess they go through like a certain thing where they they have to meet like I guess a quota in order to get people to get into the Mormon life. And I told him, I go, we're not into really in the Bible and everything, but I'm curious about what you guys do. And she told me, he goes, yeah, he goes, now he goes, we're being transferred to another city. Yeah, things happen for a reason. Absolutely. And but I still communicate with them. And I had asked her, I go, I wanted to. I have a Bible, which is not my, and it was from my husband's niece. I have a Bible, but I've never read it. And they have their own kind of Bible. And one of the girls told me that she's read the Old Testament. I go, you read the whole Bible? She goes, yeah. I go, and then she read the New Testament. I go, okay, God. And we asked them to come over, like to have like pozole. And when they came over, and she'll tell me what's going on and all that. But I told her, I go, it was like a heaven sent that they came by, and I felt so good with them. And I told her, I go, I don't know on Mormons what type of religion it is. I go, but I would like to know. Yeah, not all the Bible is bad. Oh, I don't know. I can't say yes and I can't say no because I have never read the Bible. I never read the Bible at all.
It's hard to read.
It is. I don't like the Bible, the Old Testament, because it has the ye and the die and the die and die and yeah, die say. And I go, oh, come on, can't you just make it in plain English where I can understand? And but my mother, she was into. I have her old Bible, and she's had this Bible since back in the 50s, and I still have her Bible, and when I'll just skim through it like when I was younger. I will. I will. I know. I saw you post a video, and I have to go watch that and everything. But yeah, my mom has. I don't know. I don't know if it's over there, but her Bible was so old. I mean, even the hardcover is just like falling apart. And I used to skip through it just to look at the pictures and all that. But I never ever. I'll be honest. I never ever read the Bible. I have to go to work. He comes out last night. He goes, I'm doing something on the. I'm playing my game, right? And all of a sudden, seeing the side of me, I go, "What are you doing?" He goes, "I'm not gonna go to work." I go, "I already knew it. I already knew it." I go, and I was gonna tell Danielle that I go, "I know he's not gonna go to work." He goes, "No." He goes, "Oh," he goes, "I fell asleep, then I forgot to shower." He's like, "I'm not gonna go to work." So we had an extra day with him. So we just better go, and I tell Danielle, I go, "Oh my God!" I go, "I already know the way he thinks and everything." I go, like, I always say I have ESPN with him. He goes, what do you mean ESPN? I go, ESP? I go, but I have ESPN with him. But like with me and him, I just like, that he could look at me and I already know what he's thinking. But, how was your day today, twin? Oh, he was nice enough to, because I told him, I go, babe, will you buy me some beers today? He goes, no. I said, okay, no problem. He goes, okay, we'll go later on and I'll buy you some beers. I go, all right, then that sounds good to me. So he'll leave like maybe about 1 or 2 in the morning. Oh, and then I was telling my husband, I go, when we went to go see my grandson, and it took us about maybe an hour. We got stuck in traffic. Coming back, oh my God! And tell him, I go, thought about going, he has to go through this every Friday. He goes and he tells me, he goes, once I hit this road, then he goes, I know it's I already know I'm close to the house, and I was telling him, I go, maybe we should find an apartment, down the hill to where you could come home every night. And I started looking up for apartments, a 2-bedroom apartment, no cheaper than 1,500 for a 2-bedroom apartment, and that is so ridiculous. Right now we're paying 950, and only because I'm paying rent for the cat, so it'd be 900. But like down in LA, no, the cheapest is 800, 1 bedroom. 2 bedrooms, no less than 1,400, which is so damn ridiculous. So, another thing I was going to ask you. So, the dream that I had, what do you think it could mean? Is it because somebody's here? Somebody's trying to, that person is trying to be, is that the evil person, the ego I was talking about? Or, come over here, you could talk. No?
Yeah.
And the weirder thing about it is, you know how cats, they react to spirits, or they react if they see something, they would like, they get all scared. These cats are not scared at all, at all whatsoever. They're not scared. I never see them getting scared at all whatsoever. I mean, they're fine. They just walk around like with nothing. But with me, it's just like, I don't know. It's just like, I figured these cats would be my eyes, or them seeing something, and one of them would get a puffy tail, or their hair would stand up, and nothing happens like that. So I don't know whether she's just telling me that just saying that just to say that. I don't know. I don't know. Come and talk to Twin while I go to the bathroom.
What?
Come and talk to Twin while I go to the bathroom. Twin, I'll be right back. Yeah, Twin, I will be right back. You there? I'll be right back. Okay. Gotta go to the pee room.
Come in.
Just talk to you. He doesn't have to make a good walk.
Sorry, I'm posting on my Instagram stuff. Yeah. So lame. Whatever. Good stuff. Mm. Mm. So I hope who's ever here is having a good day. A good Monday. I'm tired, to be honest. I'm a little tired. Don't know why I'm tired, I just am. Well, look at this nappy hair. Like, can't even brush through it. When I brush it, it's so gross. I don't think anyone's here, so I'm just gonna stay quiet for now. Yeah. What? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Sorry. Literally watching something about frogs when they're frozen. Like there, I guess there's somewhere part in the world that they have these frogs that are literally frozen, and they do it on purpose. And then when the frost goes over, after like the temperatures come back to normal, they defrost themselves. It's pretty cool. Oh, so I guess it doesn't kill the frog at all. That's cool. That churn. I'm tired.
You down here?
No one's here.
Huh?
No one's here.
Oh, really?
Do you want to go smoke?
What information?
Yeah, no one's here.
Is that what we have to do?
Well, you can say it if you want. Want me to say it?
Yeah.
Do you want me to end it?
Yeah, because nobody's. I'll try again.
We'll try again later.
Okay.
Well, my mom will, so
Okay.
we'll come back. Bye.
End it.